Welcome back, Crits and Failures, to another episode of NEWB SQUAD. This is our B-side side quest series that Matt is DMing and I am playing in. We've got Matt as the first-time DM, his wife Amy as the first-time player, and you can watch as Phinove the Halfling Death Healer, Willaby the Halfling Ninja Monk, and Fizzle the Virgin Sorcerer show just how good the B team can be as we face off against some goblins in this 5th edition starter set. As always, these episodes are brought to you by Matt's Mats, the acrylic 1-inch grid system that we make and sell ourselves. Please go to criticalfail.com and check them out. Also, we just found out we might be able to sell more physical merchandise directly through our site. If there's something that you might be interested in, let us know in the comments below. T-shirts, mugs, pins, swords, halflings, anything. Let us know. Criticalfail.com, critical with a 1 instead of an L, to support us. So now, bring you Critical Fail NEWB SQUAD, Episode 4, Don't Laugh at Goblins.
So let's go down the rest of the hallway. Does either of you know how to heal anybody?
I can use my wisdom, my medicine roll, and see if I can heal you. Like I healed Jake, or like I healed Fizzle.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah, I'll say okay.
So that's a 20.
Yep, to make it check and then plus, yep, 5, so 18.
18.
Okay, yeah, you can heal him. I'll say with an 18, why don't you roll D4 plus 2? I'm making this up.
It's the pyramid, yeah. Sorry.
Thank you. That's the one I know.
You grabbed the other one. I wasn't
I was
sure.
moving it out of the way.
I was trying to help.
Mm-hmm. So
3.
5.
So 5.
Sweet. That I can work with. Up to 8.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excellent.
All right.
You guys are going to continue
Yes, we're gonna
down
go
the road there?
Can I move this one out of the way then?
Yeah.
Hopefully the oxen will park over here for a little while. I'll take it over here just in case he needs it.
But the oxen.
It'll be okay. We know where they are.
Or do we? You felt good as long as they were on the table, but now that they're out,
That's all it takes.
start casting like looks
I can't.
towards them.
I can't control that anymore.
Okay, so stand by. I am drawing things.
Do you guys think that Gundren is in here?
Who's Gundren?
He's the guy who hired us, and that they said those were his
yeah.
horses. Do you think that he's in here?
Sounds reasonable to me.
I would guess we're in the lower. I mean, obviously they're upstairs. There's something up, so we're gonna have to find some stairs to take us up to the level that they're at. Because I think that they've got him somewhere.
Does it look like this natural chimney would be like regularly used? Like this is how they get up to that room? Does it look no ladders or anything?
No,
Okay.
no, it looks more like it's an easy way to throw trash out.
Okay.
It maybe used to be somewhere someone could have a campfire and not fill the room with smoke, but it also appears as though that's not the case anymore. It's been used for garbage for a while.
I really liked Jake's idea of a fire, and Jeff is going, gosh, we've got oil in the cart. But Fizzle, I don't know if it would occur to Fizzle to smoke him out. That's what I keep trying to think about. I guess probably not. If I'm in doubt, I'm just going to say no. And who knows if it'd work, but it'd be fun.
Do we want to move us?
He's going to put
I just wanted to set it on fire.
just for funsies.
Okay, so you are continuing up the passage?
Yeah, do we want to check... I'll ask Willaby if we want to go this way or up. Because he saw it before.
Well, it's going to be pretty noisy if we go over across that other edge.
Is it loud
So
out?
let's see what's up around the corner.
Okay. Is it loud out here with the river? Does it kind of cover the noise of us moving around?
Yeah, I'll say it's enough noise that as long as you don't shout, you know, the cave is echoey.
Sure.
But it'll certainly mask your footsteps and if you're talking in a fairly normal voice.
Gaia.
Can I go over here and listen to see if I hear anything on this side first?
You can head over there. That is obviously too steep to climb. Now, upon further inspection, I'll say.
Does it look like that cave-in of stuff was put there on purpose?
Okay, so I do apologize. That is difficult terrain, but you can make your way up that direction if you so choose.
Up the cave-in?
That guy?
Okay.
Yeah, up here. If you'd like, you can make your way up that way.
Well, I think we should definitely check out what's up there then before because we know there's bad stuff the other way. Or, you know what I mean, assuming that this hooks around to the chimney. Mm-hmm. So I think we should definitely check out up the cave-in first, so that we're not pinned or sandwiched, Eiffel Towered.
Okay. So I'll say this passage is choked with rubble and has steep, it's steep up to get up, but you can pass it. It would be, for lack of a better term, difficult terrain to get through, but you can. But it's somewhat steep and it's a lot of crud.
Okay. Want to go up there?
Yeah, let's give it a shot. See if we can see over the other side at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'll go first just because I'm taller. Like, I might see faster unless anybody else jumps in front of me.
So you're ascending?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're either right here or they're leaving while I'm not looking. I don't know.
Okay, so you are ascending. Now I have to draw a different map. I wasn't expecting you to go this way.
We do that on purpose.
I see that.
And then the minute you have it drawn, we're going to leave.
Oh, I don't like that. Let's go the other way.
Sorry, I don't think we need horses anymore.
When you come out of the cave, the entire world has been changed.
That's right. Part of the cave.
Hey, Base Master's back.
Yay, Base Master!
Excellent.
Hello, Gents and
Hello.
Amy.
And Light Rose Destroyer.
Hey, Light Rose Destroyer. Thanks for the saying it's awesome. This is my first time ever DMing. We're using the starter set to kind of set you up here. And hopefully I'm not screwing everything up, but I am. Everybody's going a direction I wasn't expecting them to.
I'm having fun.
But it's acceptable.
And my wife texted me to say that you were doing a good job. She
Thank you.
apparently couldn't comment that in the thing.
Apparently.
She doesn't know how Twitch works, but she said you're doing a good job. So that, just so you know, my little boys are probably watching. So if you want to kill their dad, right in front of them.
Do it now.
No, that's the opposite. You already tried.
What do you got over there?
Boston baked beans, but they're crunchier than I thought they would be.
Yeah, they're probably going to be kind of crunchy.
I thought they would be quiet, but they're not. So
I was hoping there were Skittles.
I don't have Skittles.
It sounded like Skittles when you were pouring.
I'm sorry.
And I was like, wow, Skittles sound really good. I hope those are Skittles.
They're being warmed up by my thigh. Do you want some?
No, thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, that's very true, Base Master. I believe we have that in the other game. I believe we have that priest named after you.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
Yeah, so
And even more so, I have things planned for that priest.
so there's more
Ooh.
happening.
Yep. If they live long enough to see him again.
I'm going to say, Jeff, that I like Matt's drawings better than your drawings.
Yeah, I do too.
I do have an original map to go off of, though. So there's a little bit of that.
But yours are more, like, they're colorful and detailed and pretty.
Mine are just using my imagination, which is
Yeah, your
sparse
imagination is
and dark
Very
and
scary. And
yeah,
the
full
evil.
of dead bodies and hallucinogenic mushrooms. And
So this is taking me longer than I expected to draw.
maybe that's why I draw fast.
So how's your day, Jeff?
Good. I was talking about a movie thing that I'm trying to work on, and I was trying to get this director job, so it was looking positive.
Okay, so let's move some of this out of the way.
That's one time you were hitting on me. You should mark that down.
I wasn't hitting on you.
Okay, that's good for the stream. Now we don't know quite what's up there.
Very cool. Is that another difficult terrain thing up there?
Yeah, but you guys are able to climb it without too much issue.
Because what I'm thinking is that I'm going to come over, like, crossbow first, like...
So are you going to kind of peek up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I kind of did that on the other one, too, hopefully, maybe.
Excellent.
I'm confident I'm not dead. Yet.
Give me just 1 second.
How was your day, Amy?
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Got some laundry done, which is what I normally do when I'm watching you guys play.
Yeah. Had to get that out of the way, so that way you'd be allowed to play.
Yeah. I got my chores done, so Matt's letting me play.
Light Rose Destroyer, thank you for the follow.
Nice.
One more follower to add.
See, I was kind of hoping that you wouldn't get any followers.
I know. Now you can't. Well,
What if you get more followers than I get? Oh, you're
it
permanently...
will mean nothing.
No, because you don't want it to mean that you're permanently DM?
I think we would miss Thornton too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too
I think.
Warhammer.
Right. Well, and my justice.
Yes.
Thoradin's justice.
Justice.
Okay. Well, I'll do it this way. All right. So let's see if I can.
Is this a love-making spot over here?
No.
No.
Nope.
Isn't everywhere a lovemaking spot for your character?
I don't know yet. He's a virgin.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. So
But you don't know that yet.
Nope. Couldn't guess it either.
But he's read a lot of books, so he knows what he's doing.
okay. We see many things.
Many things. Oh, goblins. Oh, what a person.
Ooh.
Yeah, throw one. What the heck? Throw a couple more out there. Damn it.
Okay. So let me read to you the flavor text, courtesy of Dungeons and Dragons. This cave is large and divided in half by a 10-foot high wall here, right? And there are stairs leading up to this area.
Oh, jeez. Is it
A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion to the upper ledge. The air is hazy with the smoke of cooking fire and pungent smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins. And for the sake of there being fire and all of that, you can see that our friend Sildar, the hired warrior, is trapped. He's imprisoned.
So Sildar was Gundren's.
Yep,
Dude.
the human warrior, held prisoner. He's securely bound. I'm putting him here even though the book says something different because I don't care.
You're allowed. You're the DM.
Damn straight.
Time to power trip. So Sildar is over there. Do we know him? The warrior. Have we seen him before?
Yes. You recognize him as the hired escort.
Sure.
For our guy. So yes, he is bound in the far back. And you see 5 goblins. How long are you going to
5 goblins?
observe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. There's one way over there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
5 goblins.
Yep.
It's fine. We'll
We'll just say I'm short and I couldn't see that last one.
You might want to move the screen over a little bit.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
that way.
Yeah, we can't see. All I can
Yeah,
see is the rubble.
can't see it on the screen.
So
Move this, actually.
hand me the far one before it gets knocked over. That's another.
There we. Oh, okay.
So, I'm up
Sorry
here.
about that, Jake.
I'm
Yeah,
up here.
you are peering over. So there are 4 goblins that are tending to these different cooking fires. That
Is
you
this where
notice.
this one was?
That's where I'm put. Yeah, that's where he is.
Is this a man-made wall? Or a person, human?
No,
No.
it's a natural wall with a natural staircase leading up to an area that is 10 foot above the lower area.
I know what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna pull up my crossbow. Did you guys come up with me, or did you stay back there?
I'm actually going to come up with you here.
Okay. So assuming you guys are up here with me, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna aim my crossbow as though I'm about to take a shot and look at you guys and like make sure that it's okay with you.
Try to get confirmation?
Yeah, kind of like yeah? Kind of look, but I don't say anything.
I'd really like to get his cage open so he can join in the fray.
Do you give me like a wait 1 second look thing, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll wait, but I'm gonna stay aiming at the
first one.
Yeah. Actually, what I'll do then is I'll do my whole like spell and cast True Strike on that one closest to me, which will give me advantage on him.
Okay. So that one...
Yeah.
And let me get my handy dandy notebook out and start figuring this out.
Handy notebook.
So since you're casting things, let's roll initiative then.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay, so Jake is first.
This spell is just somatic, so there's no
noise.
There's no noise.
That's fine.
8.
Okay.
14.
14?
Yes, sir.
So we've got...
He's in a cage, like a full-on cage.
No, I just drew it that way. He's held prisoner in this chamber. He is securely bound on the southern ledge of the... Well, he's securely bound there.
Could really use Thornton's Warhammer now.
Why did
The goblins have been beating and torturing him, so he is weak. You can see he's not in
Do you have
good
any
shape.
pork left?
He's pretty rough.
That pork gives you superpowers. You can feed him goblin.
And Scott Churchill, no, you didn't miss the end of the last game. This one, Liam had some family in town, so we're trying to switch things up for this week.
Yeah, we're playing with the starter set. I'm DMing. We're on pause with the other one.
They're letting me play.
Yep, and we're trying out Miss Maplebottom.
She's so far had the most kills.
The most deadly.
She is.
So far, I'm
yeah.
pretty good with some dice.
So you guys in chat can maybe have a discussion about whether or not family is more important than D&D.
And I can tell you that Liam just won't care.
Yeah. All right, so I did that, and then I'm kind of waiting for Willaby to just seeing what he's gonna do, but I kind of am covering him, I guess.
Okay. Are any of the goblins looking in our direction?
Nobody's noticed you.
Okay.
The 4 down here are tending to the fire. And I'll say you can see the one up top, just because I'm nice. But he's paying no attention. He's kind of grumbling to himself. Are you guys going to sit and listen to what's going on, or?
I'm gonna give Jake about 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna do something else. But I don't want to interrupt Willaby's whatever he's thinking.
I'm gonna gesture that I'm gonna try and sneak over to that first fire there. Are those boxes on the ground?
They appear to be maybe cots.
Oh, cots.
Yeah.
Okay, so that changes that plan.
Okay. Did you gesture though anyway, and then give up on the idea basically? Is that what you do? Because like I nod and get really excited, and then I say 1 second, and I'm gonna cast a minor illusion.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make the sound of Clark
Okay.
yelling, "Get over here!"
Nice.
Do you think I can do that? Because I can comprehend the language. I heard him say, "You guys are worthless, you suck, you're not doing your job." Oh, and if I can't make him say something, I'll just make Clark screaming in pain.
Okay, give me 1 second
Okay.
to read this over.
I have performance too.
Clark,
So how's your day, Jake?
you can yell, "Get over here," from Clark.
Okay.
I'll give you that much.
Okay. And then it'll basically, last a minute. So like, get over here, get over here, whatever. Keeping it simple, but
Okay.
and I'm doing it down that way.
Down that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hoping to draw all these people that way so that Ninja Bunny can make his way through and do whatever he
Ninja Bunny?
That's you now, yeah? It's your ninja.
Great.
Okay. So the leader shouts down, "Can one of you guys just go see what he wants?" And so we'll say the one closest starts heading down that cavern.
Who said that? Like, can one of you say? Oh, he does.
The guy up top shouts down to the
Yeah.
others. And are you going to wait a little bit longer after that one leaves?
When he walks away, I'm gonna stop casting it because Clark's not over there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
And
like,
just let him keep walking? Or?
yeah, and I'm gonna now aim at this guy because he's the leader,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna and I'm still gonna wait for Jake to make his move.
So you hear the leader say, "That guy is so needy and he thinks so great of himself." He's like, "I tell you what, if it was up to me, this would be a different cave system." And it's in a tone that you can tell he doesn't respect Clark and
For sure.
is not big on the guy. But definitely the most commanding goblin you've came across.
Can I set my pet squirrel over?
Over where?
Can I set my pet squirrel over to him?
Oh.
You
Help
could.
him out?
There are goblins.
Will the goblins care about my itty bitty little squirrel that's just gonna like run around and go grab him?
If they're hungry.
Well, they are cooking food.
You're not the DM.
Sorry,
So-
I'm on your squirrel side.
They may. I will say that this is not a natural environment for a squirrel. Deep in a cave.
But
Right.
He's just
if
real
we can make a
suspicious.
good enough distraction, it might be a good idea. Because if he can work on freeing that guy, we can keep the others occupied.
So maybe I can wait until we have the attention of them and send my squirrel over to release the other dude.
Sounds good. In
In theory. Sounds good in theory.
I'm gonna try and sneak out then, and see how close I can get without being spotted.
Okay. Why don't you give me a stealth check?
I'll say the minute anything happens, I'm gonna loose an arrow at the leader.
Okay.
Like the minute there's a yell or a scream or a hey or a movement.
Okay. I will say, as for aiming at the leader, you can just see his head poking over the ledge because he is 10 feet above everyone else, shouting down at them.
I'll cast True Strike on him.
So, okay, so it's no longer on the other guy that
Right.
just left.
Yep.
Okay. You can cast True Strike on him.
I got an 18.
An 18.
Nice.
Very stealthy.
So, yeah, we'll give. Okay. Yeah. Nobody seems to notice. Where are you headed?
Sweet. I'll head up, excuse me, to that first campfire.
Okay.
Right on top of it?
No, behind the wall.
Behind the
Like
rock.
that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So far, you have been stealthy enough that the goblin who was left to cook the food at that campfire alone has not noticed you. The other goblin is far enough down the trail that you don't see him anywhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at you and do this and like point that way. Towards where the... You can do whatever you want. Because I'm not looking that way at all, I'm looking over here.
Let's see. I'm gonna.
You start leaving.
I'm going to get that.
Would I be able to move forward
with, please.
more, closer to the warrior guy?
Hugging the side there? Sorry.
The wall, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you one more.
One more. Okay.
You got an 18. I'll give you one more move.
Natural 20.
Okay, you
Can he flip over and fly through the air and land right next to the...
At a natural 20, you are standing next to the warrior.
This guy?
If that's where you're heading. Yeah, you're standing next to Sildar.
Holy crap.
Much
Yay, I
better
don't
than
have
I
to
was
send my
expecting.
squirrel out.
Right.
You might have to save it to save both of them.
Oh, shoot. I don't have anything sharp. Oh,
He starts
that
chewing
was a
on the
bad
ropes.
Well, I will say he's bound. So...
Maybe he's just tied up with rope.
I would love to, like, he just does this badass sneak thing all the way back there. Then he gets here, he's like, shit. He just, like, doesn't know.
Can't do anything.
Does Sildar see him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm assuming that you're not hiding from Sildar.
No.
So once you're right up next to him, he notices you. And he is
Holy shit.
rough. He is really rough. He is very close to death. He has been beaten quite badly by these goblins.
Okay. I'm gonna try to undo his ropes then. Are they our ropes? Or his bounds?
Sure, give me a strength.
Uh-oh. I do have a little bit. 14.
Okay. Yes, you can untie him. He is untied. He stumbles around but tries to stay as still as possible, but he is rough, very rough.
I'm gonna see... Well, there's the one that's right in front of me there.
Just go. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Jake?
There's that guy right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna try and attack him with my quarterstaff.
Okie doke, you gonna move over to him?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you doing, like, a, clearly gonna sneak up and try and stealth kill him, or are you just gonna, like, batter up and go crazy? Like, what?
You're
Like,
just gonna be
what?
Leroy Jenkins.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, I should probably go stealth on him.
He's like, really
Sneak
wish
up on him first.
Okay.
Okay. So like, the minute he makes contact, I'm gonna shoot.
21.
Nice.
Not natural.
You hit him.
In the brain.
Excellent. For 8 damage.
8 damage. That goblin is dead.
Ooh. Works for me.
There's one.
Yep. But everyone is now well aware of your presence.
Yes.
Just him?
Yeah. Can I take that shot?
Yes, you may.
Kind of like holding my action or whatever.
Yeah.
3 instead of 5 is much better.
So, to give you the mechanics of it, this has been what I'm considering a surprise round.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Jake has been nailing stealth, so I've been giving him a lot more
Leeway.
with it. But yes, now,
Now that's all over.
Jeff, you may go.
So a lot. 18 plus some 4. So 22.
You hit him.
Yay!
How much damage are you gonna do?
And you're on this guy, right?
1d8 plus 2, yes. 9.
Let me double check something really quick. Are you looking to kill him?
Yes.
Or okay. Let me just double check.
I'm not really thinking that far ahead.
That's not imperative for you.
No.
He is quite damaged. You did 9 damage, you said?
Yeah.
He looks pretty rough. And
Bad day.
just as soon as that arrow's loosed, he does know about you now.
Sure.
I'll say you're short enough that he doesn't really notice. But he does yell, "Truce or the human dies!"
I actually laugh because the human's free, and I feel like we're totally kicking ass at this instant. And I will attack them my next. opportunity.
This warrior is human, right?
The warrior is, yes.
Yeah.
That's who he's talking about.
Okay.
The human warrior will die.
Yeah, because the other guy was a dwarf.
Okay.
The
Oh, was he a dwarf?
the
Okay, I couldn't
Gundren was,
remember.
yeah. Right? Gundren's a dwarf?
Yes.
Gundren I
Yep.
think I assumed it because his last name was Rockseeker.
Yeah, he is a dwarf. He is a dwarf, the other
Good
guy.
point.
He could play a lot of Minecraft.
He could. Okay, so,
So what is, whose round is it? Whose turn is it?
it is now his turn.
Nice.
And he is... So you laughed at his effect.
I did.
Effectively saying
I did.
truce?
Yeah.
Okay. So he will...
I'm not, diplomatic yet.
He's not a fan of that. He's going to loose an arrow
I'm sorry.
at Sildar
Oh,
to kill him.
good answer.
Need to do it again. It was canted. And he hits him.
Bumped your arrow.
Yeah, he's not real happy about your laughter.
Oh no. Oh shit.
So...
Maybe Willaby can catch the arrow out of the air.
Not at this level.
Yeah.
A shield or anything with you can put up?
Nope.
So Sildar is hit, knocked over, and unconscious at this point.
Hey, he's still alive.
He is still alive.
Should we take that as like dying, like he needs to get healed up here in the next few rounds, kind of thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Treat it as if one of you are at 0 hit
One
points.
down.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so I could use my stick, bear the dying on him. and
You
make it
could,
stable?
but you have to touch him.
Do I have to? Is that the range?
So you have to get
Yes.
over there.
I have to
Yep.
touch? Okay.
Yeah,
I wrote range equals, and then I...
Never wrote it.
Well, then we started talking.
Last time you did it, you did have to touch. You had to touch Jeff. So I'm going to
Ugh.
continue with that.
I let that
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. So now
So whose turn is it?
it is now Amy's turn.
Alright, so... I'm going to attempt the same move that Willaby tried. Knowing that
I got this.
I have to get over... Like, I'm going to try to get over here to start...
Gotcha.
Make him at least...
I'd love to think that like
Okay.
Willaby did all these like rolls and jumps and whatever, and so she's doing the exact same moves, like exactly, like even though they don't make sense.
Trying to, even though she's not as
Yeah.
What kind of
dexterous.
armor did you have?
Me?
Yeah.
Chain, isn't it?
I have chain shirt.
So it's a medium armor.
I have medium armor. 15 armor class. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do that.
Okay. So what is your speed?
25.
Okay. So are you going to use both? I mean, you can move that way, and you can certainly stay outside of range of the remaining 2 cooking goblins to
Okay.
get there, but you can't move as far.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, because I just looked at it, these squares are 5 each.
Sure.
So you can move 10 squares if you'd like.
So I can do.
Yep.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
4,
Mm-hmm.
5,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Mm-hmm.
7,
Mm-hmm.
8,
Yep.
9,
Yep.
10.
Yep.
Okay.
You're still not within range, and your turn is over,
Yep.
but
But I'm close.
Yeah.
you're closer. Yeah.
I would
No,
call that just
I'll
as fine
say-
as Ruby did.
I'll say you hugged the wall enough that that guy didn't get an attack of opportunity.
Also, I'm very short.
I would like to think that all your moves were so awkward that they just stood there and watched you, and they were like, "What is she doing?" Oh,
It's my purple hair. But
Yeah, there you go.
So,
Is that? Is she serious?
next is Willaby.
Get him, Willaby.
Sweet. Well, I am gonna attack the one to the south.
That one?
Yep.
Okay.
I assume you didn't go through over the fire.
No.
Okay.
Oops. 14.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay.
Nope. So you swing and a miss.
Does that mean next turn you're going to go down there and start attacking that guy too?
I'm gonna get our friend so that he's at least staple.
Okay, so is that the end of your turn?
Oh, I can actually still do the punch.
You can punch him as a bonus action?
Yep.
Punch him.
17, so 24.
That hits.
For 9 damage.
Whoa.
Okay, he's dead.
Holy crap.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay,
Right on.
so we've got... Okay, so on this turn, that goblin that went up the passage is heading back. So he is there now
Okay.
and can see the events.
Okay.
So he will be first. His action will be to come in to the room. So we'll do 30 feet. 1, 2. So he'll move in.
I was thinking he was my responsibility because he's on that side by my character.
Somebody move him there.
Sorry, where?
He is there. And he sees Willaby, so he's going to loose an arrow at Willaby. So that is 19?
That's a hit.
Okay. So he does 4 damage to you with his arrow.
I am bloodied.
Okay.
Well, damn.
And now
You're like,
the other, the goblin above him, to the north of him, will turn and fire at Miss Maplebottom. He will loose 1 arrow with a natural 20.
so
This is the first time I've ever been hit.
yeah. So when
whole
we
time.
go to get dinner in half an hour because we're dead.
Just 10 damage.
That means I'm dead, right?
You are unconscious on the ground if that is all the hit points
I
you
have 10 hit points.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
you're-
you're unconscious on the ground.
I have no- Well, I was gonna help save some people.
We're kind of getting a pile of bodies up there in that corner.
Yeah.
And this is why I didn't play Waywocket.
Yeah.
Waywocket is my sister of... No,
Sister?
It's a sister. It's Phinove's sister.
Okay,
That I treasure too much.
Jeff, your go.
How dare they strike down the love of my life from the last 2 days? Shoot. So, I don't know what I want to do, but that doesn't make sense. I mean, it's weird not playing a fighter or something like that, because I'm like, oh, I gotta stay back and live, as opposed to engage.
Right.
All right, well, I'm gonna move, in like a totally badass angry way, and like loading my crossbow the whole way, and then I'm gonna get here, or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I did that. That's 2 because it's a thing, and then I'm gonna shoot at this one.
Okay.
It's
that?
canted. It's
Yeah,
14 or
that's
6.
canted.
It shouldn't be canted in there. 19. That's much more serious.
Okay, you hit.
Yeah, 21. I'm not used to seeing things like that, so I've got to count it out anyway. For 8 points of damage.
Okay, he's dead.
Thank you.
Avenge you.
Thank you.
You didn't see it though, so it doesn't really matter. Like I'll be like, when you were unconscious,
Facing the wall.
I totally like saved your life and stuff. So,
Yeah, he knocks you out.
so when you were unconscious,
You're
and
unconscious.
dying,
You're out.
I know. They were trying to kill you, and I jumped in the way
Right.
and took an arrow for you.
Okay.
And that's why we're in this dream world together.